Today, I want to share some big news about my channel and give a big thanks to you, my viewers, and then get on to crochet and talking about what we'll be making together very soon. I'm Beth, and this is Summer, and we are Chic Crochet. 6 months ago, I uploaded my very first video. I didn't have fancy gear, I didn't have a big plan, I didn't even know if anyone would watch. But today, I can tell you my channel is monetized. I can't even believe it. So how did I get here? Like I said, I've been uploading into the void for 6 long months. I put a lot of work into those videos. They're hard to make, and it was getting discouraging. My videos were getting tens of views, literally, and that's being a little generous on some of them. It took me 6 months to get 57 subscribers. Yeah, you heard me right. 57 subscribers. I had not shared my channel with friends or family. I wanted people to find me organically. I wanted people who were genuinely interested in crochet to find me and not just be watching because they were friends or family. So that's why I didn't share it. And then it happened on my 16th upload, Sweet 16, something drastically changed. I posted the video the night before, and then the next morning when I woke up, I already had hundreds of views, and that was really unusual. I kept refreshing and refreshing and refreshing the analytics page, thinking this has got to be a glitch. Then hundreds of views turned into thousands of views, and then tens of subscribers turned into hundreds of subscribers, which now has turned into thousands of subscribers. I still can't believe it. This was only 3 weeks ago, so I'm still in a bit of shock. I'm going to share my analytics with you. I know a lot of people are just here for crochet and they're consuming content, they're not producing content. But if you are a crochet or craft maker who has a channel and you are finding yourself where I was 3 weeks ago, please don't be discouraged. I'm here to encourage you, and I'm going to share my analytics with you now. So as of now, and remember I said it has only been 3 weeks. Now it's been a little over 3 weeks, but definitely less than a month since this happened. So I went from 57 subscribers. As of the time I'm filming this video, I now have 3,888 subscribers, and I treasure every one of them. I only have maybe 30 hours of watch time until then, and that's extremely low, and you need 4,000 hours of watch time to be monetized. That video definitely pushed me over that number, and as of today, my watch time hours are approaching 7,000, and my 16th video has now been viewed almost 60,000 times. I think we're at 59,600 something. It's viral for me. That number would not be considered viral for some of these big, huge channels, but for a crochet video by little old me, I consider that viral. So be encouraged. Don't lose hope. Keep making quality content for other crafters and crocheters to enjoy. And you may be wondering, why did I want to start this channel in the first place? Well, I'll tell you exactly why. I became really passionate about crochet, and I was finding that friends and family didn't particularly care or want to hear about it. They definitely didn't want to hear about it as much as I wanted to talk about it. Crochet is not exactly a team sport, so it's kind of an isolating pastime. I wanted to create a space where I could share my knowledge and share what I was creating and share my excitement about it, but also receive feedback. I wanted to create a space where I could share my interest in crochet and my passion for it and my enthusiasm for it with other crochet lovers like yourself, and receive feedback and have a real dialogue back and forth. That was my hope, and now that feels like where I actually am. So I want to thank you for coming, thank you for watching, thank you for supporting me, and thank you for staying. If you like creating or watching stylish wearables be created, you're in the right place. If you can appreciate a slowly crafted heirloom toy, you're in the right place. If you love inspiration for crochet, home decor, and gifts, you're in the right place. And if crochet gives you a place to rest your brain and makes you feel a little less alone, you are exactly where you need to be. I can't thank you enough for being here. Now let's get on to crochet and see what I've been working on for you. So earlier last year, probably in the spring, I made this hexagon bag with the wooden handles, and it's made out of 7 hexagons. So there's one here, one on the opposite side, and these are all folded in half. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, and 7. So for Valentine's Day, I'm going to make one that is Valentine inspired. I have my blocks finished, and they are drying. So here are the blocks, and then I'm going to make a puffed heart bag charm to go with it. So what I would like for you to do is go ahead and make your 7 hexagons, and I will link the video to this pattern, but you can make any hexagon that you want in any colors that you want. But if you would like it to be Valentine inspired, of course, choose some pinks and reds maybe. And then we're going to assemble this together. So I'll be making that video very soon about the assembly of the bag. I have all the blocks, they're being blocked and dried. So really all I have to do is assemble the bag. And the other thing you need to do is maybe purchase some wooden handles if you would like them to be just like mine. And I can link the wooden rings also, so you can pick up a pair just like mine if that's what you want to do. They come in a package of 6 rings, so 3 pair. The yarn I used for that was just scrap yarn. It won't take a lot, but probably what my scraps were made of was Red Heart Super Saver, but mostly I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby, and all of those are just 100% worsted weight acrylic. If you use that yarn, you're also going to want to use about a 4mm hook. I use the 4 because I'm not going to line the bag, and I don't want a lot of big holes in the bag because obviously you don't want things falling through. So that would be my advice, to use a smaller hook, less than a 5mm, and an acrylic worsted weight yarn. The next thing I'm working on is a horse. Chinese New Year is coming up in February, and this is the year of the horse, but I love making horses too, so that was another excuse to make a horse. I recently made one, very much like this one, for my little niece, and she absolutely loved it. I hear that she has not put it down since I gave it to her. So this one is made out of 100% acrylic. I made hers very much the same way, except I did use a skinny velvet yarn for the tail and mane on hers. This one is acrylic, but that combination doesn't sound like maybe it would work, but it really did. I'll insert a picture. It turned out really nice. The one we're doing the tutorial together for is going to be made of cotton. This is the yarn I'm using for that one. These are the colors I'm using. If you're using Hobby Lobby, I love this cotton. I think you'll need 2 skeins of your primary color, and then I'm going to do another white muzzle on the cotton horse. So this part is going to be white, and on the hooves and the mane and tail, they're going to be this darker brown, so that's what I'm going to use. I really would like to use black because it looks so pretty. The combination looks like a buckskin horse, and I love a buckskin horse. I think they're so pretty. But for the tutorial's sake, I'm going to use the dark brown instead. Black is just so hard to see. It's very hard to see your stitches, and although I think it would turn out really pretty, that just would not be the best color to use in a tutorial. So that's what we're going to be doing. And I'll give you the name of these colors. So this one is just white. This one is antique gold. It's kind of a butterscotch color. And then the dark brown is just number 20 brown. So that's that. If you'd seen my other videos, I also made a unicorn, and it's the same pattern designer. So basically the same pattern, just not using the horn. I'm also making it out of a skinny chenille. This one will not be in the tutorial, but I just wanted to let you know that it turns out really pretty in that also, if you want to do it in chenille. This is a skinny chenille. So just so you know, the pattern designer has given permission to do a tutorial on this pattern, as long as I give her credit in the video, which I will. When I do post the tutorial, there will be a link to her full pattern so you can follow along. If you're a new crocheter, I'm going to be helping you learn how to read the pattern and go through it slowly. So this is not going to be a quick make. This is going to take some time. So I will not be able to get it all in one video. This is going to be a series. So we'll be doing the body parts. I'll start with the ears, and then the head, and then the arms and the legs, and we will be assembling it together and also making the mane and the tail. I'll show you how to do that. We'll be doing all of that together, but it will be broken down into a series. I will not be releasing the series until I have the whole thing shot and ready to go, so I'll release it all at one time. So this is going to be coming soon-ish, but don't expect to see it in the next day or two. This is going to take me some time to get finished for you and get it done properly. So I'm excited about that. I hope you are, and I hope you'll join me for that tutorial. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. This is just a very sweet little toy. I'm not sure if it comes across as beautiful as it is in person across the video, but it is just so precious. It's the cutest thing. I made this unicorn months ago, and I love it so much I've not been able to let go of it. It just may become a permanent part of my collection. So she still lives here. So that's about it for now. Summer has gone off to play with her daddy, so she has left me. I want to thank you again for subscribing, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Come back and join me again. And remember, beautiful, to let your light shine and always stay chic. Bye-bye.
Chic, chic.